Imagine a life without the need for physical food. Could you survive on light alone? It seems unthinkable, doesn't it? But there are those who claim to do just that. They follow a lifestyle known as living on light, drawing energy not from the meals we all know and love, but from sources unseen. Food, as we know, is crucial for our survival and well-being. It nourishes, sustains, heals. But what if we could bypass that entirely? So, is it possible to live without food? Let's hear from those who claim they do. Meet John and Sarah, two individuals who claim to live on light. Witty and sophisticated, John is a former entrepreneur who decided to embark on this unconventional journey almost 5 years ago. His motivation? A series of existential questions and a longing for a deeper connection with the universe. John shares that the transition wasn't easy, and his body took some time to adjust to this new way of living. But he remained resilient and committed. He describes his experience as liberating, as if he's tapped into an endless stream of energy. As for his health, John asserts that he has never felt better. He's brimming with vitality and his mental clarity is sharper than ever. Sarah, on the other hand, is a yoga instructor and meditation expert. She was always fascinated by the idea of transcending physical boundaries. Sarah's journey to living on light began 3 years ago. Her motivation was her deep-seated belief in the human body's potential to transcend beyond the physical plane. Sarah admits the journey wasn't easy. There were days of struggle and doubt, but she held on, driven by her unwavering faith. Today, she describes her experience as transformative and empowering. Her body feels lighter and she experiences a sense of harmony she never felt before. Her health? Sarah claims it's at its peak, with her body functioning optimally and her energy levels are consistently high. Both John and Sarah agree that this lifestyle isn't for everyone. It requires immense discipline, self-awareness, and a deep spiritual connection. But they also believe that the rewards are worth the effort. They claim to have unlocked a new level of existence, free from the constraints of traditional human needs. Indeed, their stories are intriguing. But what does science have to say about this? Science has always been our guide to understanding the world. Does it validate the concept of living on light? To delve into this question, let's first consider what our bodies need to survive. Primarily, we require nutrients and energy. These are typically obtained from the food we consume. Nutrients, such as proteins, fats, and carbohydrates, are essential for growth, repair, and maintaining health. Energy, on the other hand, powers our every action, from a simple blink to running a marathon. Now, can light provide these necessities? Current scientific understanding says no. Studies conducted on the phenomenon of pranic living, or breatharianism, have not found any solid evidence to support the claim that humans can survive without consuming food or water over extended periods. One notable case is that of an Indian yogi who claimed to have lived without food or water for 7 decades. However, upon scientific observation, the results were inconclusive. On the one hand, the yogi did appear to survive an extended period without food or water under controlled conditions. Yet, on the other hand, there were significant gaps in the monitoring process, leaving room for doubt. Despite these findings, it's crucial to remember that science is ever evolving. What we know today may be debunked or expanded upon tomorrow. So, while the scientific community may be skeptical, it continues to explore this fascinating concept with an open mind. While science may not fully support this lifestyle, it certainly doesn't diminish the fascinating experiences of those who claim to live on light. Living on light, a compelling yet controversial concept. We've journeyed through some riveting testimonials from the so-called light eaters, individuals who claim to sustain themselves not by traditional means of nutrition, but by absorbing energy from sunlight. We've also delved into the science, or perhaps the lack of it, behind this practice. It's a world where photosynthesis meets spirituality, where biology intertwines with belief systems. Yet a lot remains unexplained. The questions are many, the answers not so much. How does the body adapt to such a profound shift in energy sourcing? Can everyone actually harness the sun's energy in this way? Or is this a path only a select few can walk? Whether you believe in living on light or not, one thing is clear. It opens up a fascinating conversation about our relationship with food and energy. Until next time, keep questioning and keep exploring.